Did you know that some plants and animals are more dangerous than a loaded gun? Intriguing, isn't it? The natural world is full of fascinating, beautiful, and yes, deadly inhabitants. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, from the hottest deserts to the coldest tundras, danger lurks in the most unexpected places. There are, believe it or not, thousands of plant and animal species that could potentially harm or even kill a human. Some are instantly recognizable, while others are deceptively ordinary-looking. Some use deadly venom, while others rely on brute strength. Some are aggressive, while others only attack when threatened. This isn't meant to scare you, but rather to educate and inform. Knowledge is power, after all, and understanding these dangers can help us coexist with these magnificent creatures and plants. So buckle up as we take you on a wild ride into the world of nature's most dangerous creations. Ever heard of a plant that can give you a rash lasting for weeks? Meet poison ivy. This unassuming plant, often mistaken for harmless foliage, packs a potent punch. Poison ivy's leaves ooze an oil called urushiol. It's this clear, sticky substance that causes an allergic reaction in most people. And trust me, it's not a reaction you want to experience. We're talking itchy, blistering rashes that can last for weeks. Poison ivy is a common inhabitant of North American forests, fields, and even backyards. It's a master of disguise, blending in with its surroundings, waiting for an unsuspecting victim to brush against it. So how to avoid this nasty plant? Simple. Remember this mantra: leaves of 3, let it be. Poison ivy typically has clusters of 3 leaflets, so if you see a plant with this configuration, steer clear. Remember, leaves of 3, let it be. That's the golden rule to avoid poison ivy. Small but deadly, the deathstalker scorpion is a creature you wouldn't want to mess with. This arachnid, native to desert and semi-arid regions in the Middle East and North Africa, is not much bigger than a matchbox, yet it packs a venomous punch that can be lethal. The deathstalker scorpion is known for its distinctive yellow color and slender tail. But don't let its small size fool you. This scorpion's venom is a potent cocktail of neurotoxins, capable of causing intense pain, fever, convulsions, and in rare cases, even death. Commonly found under rocks and in sand dunes, it's a night hunter, preying on insects, spiders, and occasionally small vertebrates. It's not aggressive towards humans unless provoked, so it's always advisable to give it a wide berth when encountered. Next time you see a small yellow scorpion, think twice before you approach it. It might be a deathstalker. The Venus flytrap, a carnivorous plant that can snap shut in less than a second. This fascinating specimen, native to the subtropical wetlands of the east coast of the United States, is a master of deception and speed. With its vibrant green and red colors, it lures in unsuspecting insects, promising a sweet nectar treat. But when an insect lands, it triggers the sensitive hairs inside the trap, and in less than a second, snap. The trap is shut, and the insect is imprisoned. Venus flytraps have evolved this unique hunting method to thrive in environments where the soil is poor in nutrients. They supplement their diet by digesting their prey, extracting vital nitrogen and other nutrients. It's a survival strategy that's both brilliant and brutal. So the next time you see a plant that looks a little too inviting, it might just be a Venus flytrap. A stark reminder that in the world of nature, things are not always what they seem. The African lion, the true king of the jungle, with a roar that can be heard up to 8 kilometers away, commanding the savanna with an imposing presence, their golden manes glistening under the African sun. The African lion is a symbol of power, majesty, and courage. They're apex predators, their strength unmatched, their influence unchallenged. Their native habitat spans across sub-Saharan Africa in grasslands, scrub, or open woodlands, where they can easily camouflage. But it's not just the lion's physical prowess that sets it apart. Their social structure is fascinating. Lions are the only cats that live in groups, called prides. The king of the jungle, however, faces threats. Habitat loss and human conflict are reducing their numbers, but efforts are being made to protect these magnificent creatures, to ensure their roars continue to echo across the plains. So remember, if you hear a distant roar while on a safari, it's best to stay in the vehicle. Beautiful but deadly, the oleander plant can cause fatal heart complications. A true paradox in nature, the oleander plant with its vibrant pink or white flowers is as lethal as it is charming. Commonly found in Mediterranean regions and across the southern United States, it's an ornamental jewel in many gardens and landscapes. But don't let its beauty fool you. Every part of this plant, the leaves, flowers, and even the stem, contain powerful toxins. When ingested by animals or humans, these toxins can cause a range of symptoms from nausea and vomiting to irregular heartbeats, and in severe cases, even death. The oleander is a master of disguise, its enticing beauty luring the unsuspecting into a potentially deadly encounter. It's a stark reminder that not all that glitters is gold, and not every beautiful blossom is benign. So next time you see a beautiful plant with pink or white flowers, be careful, it might be an oleander. The saltwater crocodile, a deadly hunter that can grow up to 7 meters long. This colossal creature is not just impressive in size, but also in its ability to survive. It's a prehistoric predator, with its lineage dating back to the time of the dinosaurs. The saltwater crocodile, known scientifically as Crocodylus porosus, is a master of disguise. It lurks in the murky waters of the Indo-Pacific region, patiently waiting for its prey to come within reach. With a swift, powerful lunge, it can snatch an unsuspecting victim from the water's edge in a blink of an eye. Its jaws, armed with 66 razor-sharp teeth, deliver one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. But this creature isn't just a mindless killing machine. It's an intelligent hunter, capable of learning, planning, and using teamwork to take down larger prey. So don't be fooled by its lazy demeanor. The saltwater crocodile is a force to be reckoned with. The water hemlock, one of the most poisonous plants in North America. This seemingly innocent flora harbors a deadly secret. The water hemlock, or cicuta as it's scientifically known, is not one to be trifled with. Its thick branching stems and small white flowers may seem inviting, but beneath the surface lurks a potent poison. The entire plant, especially the roots, contain a lethal cocktail of cicutoxin and cicutol. These toxins can cause severe stomach pains, convulsions, and even death in humans and animals alike. The deceptive beauty of the water hemlock is a stark contrast to its detrimental effects. Predominantly found in wet, marshy areas of North America, it's a plant you'd want to avoid on your nature walks. The water hemlock has a notorious reputation for being one of the most toxic plants in the Western Hemisphere. So remember, not all plants are as harmless as they seem. The water hemlock, a silent danger, hidden in plain sight, serves as a stark reminder of nature's concealed perils. The African elephant, the largest land animal, can be unpredictable and deadly when provoked. This magnificent creature, with its towering height and imposing presence, is a sight to behold. Yet, it's important to remember that behind this display of grandeur lies a potential danger. The African elephant, native to the vast landscapes of Africa, is a creature of immense strength and intelligence. It can be found meandering in the lush grasslands, the dense forests, and near the tranquil rivers of this diverse continent. With their distinctive large ears, long, powerful trunks, and colossal tusks, African elephants are an embodiment of the wild's untamed beauty. But what makes these elephants a force to reckon with is not just their size, but their strength. An adult African elephant can weigh up to a staggering 7 tons. Imagine the force of such a weight if it charges at you. Their trunks, while often used for tasks as delicate as picking up a single blade of grass, possess the strength to uproot trees. Their tusks, which can grow up to 8 feet long, are used as lethal weapons when the elephant feels threatened. Beyond their physical prowess, African elephants are also known for their complex social structures and emotional depth. They form close-knit family groups led by a matriarch, and they grieve for their lost loved ones, showing a level of empathy rare in the animal kingdom. However, this emotional depth can also make them unpredictable. When angered or frightened, they can react with a ferocity that's as awe-inspiring as it is terrifying. While human encounters with African elephants are relatively rare, they can be deadly. Every year, unfortunate incidents occur when humans encroach upon the elephant's territory or provoke them, leading to fatal outcomes. So, it's important to remember that these magnificent creatures deserve our respect and space. So the next time you see an African elephant, remember it's best to keep your distance and admire from afar. They are a testament to the wild's raw power and beauty. And like all wild creatures, they are best appreciated in their natural habitat, living their lives as they were meant to. So there you have it, a peek into the world of some of the most dangerous plants and animals. We've journeyed through backyards, deserts, jungles, and even our own homes, uncovering the deadly secrets of nature. We met poison ivy, the killer in our own backyards, and the death stalker scorpion, a silent assassin that lurks in the desert. We discovered the Venus flytrap, a plant with a fatal attraction, and the mighty African lion, the undisputed king of the jungle. We marveled at the lethal beauty of the oleander and the deadly hunting prowess of the saltwater crocodile. We were introduced to the unseen danger of the water hemlock and the unpredictable might of the African elephant. Each of these plants and animals holds a unique threat, reminding us of the importance of respect and understanding when interacting with nature. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay safe,